Radio.
Arirang Radio.
The time is 2 p.m.
Music Access. We saw some strong winds in Korea these past few days, but the strange thing was the skies were very clear. If it was dark and rainy with strong winds, that's pretty normal, but when you see strong winds against a clear blue sky, it just doesn't seem normal, right? And although the winds were so strong that it felt like we would blow away, it wasn't so scary because the clear skies made us feel like wind would calm down soon. But because of the wind, we saw many flights being canceled and people stopped going where they were going to rush inside. And a lot of people ended up changing their plans, just like when we have a major storm. But still, the skies were blue and clear, and it was all very strange, right? And it was almost like watching a naughty child smiling brightly after playing a trick on someone. The skies, the world. I guess we all just had the wish to remain as innocent children. Do you guys agree? Hello, Music Access family. I'm your DJ, Moon Kim of RP here on Music Access, and you're here with me on Friday, May 6th, 2016. And the first song for the show today was Lush Life by Zara Larsson. And today in Seoul, Korea, it's a bit rainy. It's not as windy as a few days ago. A few days ago, it was really windy. I thought my windows were going to fall off, but it didn't, luckily. And I feel bad for everybody enjoying their weekends because it's Golden Weekend here in Korea. Thursday through Sunday, everybody's taking a break, and it's, rainy, so there's a lot of traffic, and people who plan to go to these amusement parks, I'm sure your day is kind of, ruined by it. I wish it was better weather, but sometimes you have rainy days, right? You just have to live with it. But for me, it's alright because I'm in the studio talking to you guys, right? It's all good. Alright, here are the announcements for today's show. For the first hour, we have MAF, where we accept applications for anyone who wishes to become a part of Moon's Music Access family. Friendly Moon Oppa's Moon Quiz, where we only have one answer but 3 hints, as well as Message Time and Moon Question. And for our second hour, as I've mentioned before, my friends and bandmates, Exsy and James, will be joining me today in the second hour. And we already asked you guys for your questions and what kind of corner you would like us to do. So we're going to take a look at your messages together in just a bit. And as I mentioned before, out of the messages that are introduced during the show today, we're going to select a few and send you guys a Polaroid picture, and we'll later take as a smaller gift. So it's not too late to send in your messages. You still have time, okay? We'll be waiting for your participation. And here's how you can listen and participate. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and you can listen and watch the program that is on air, live. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate on our weekly corners on our message board. Also, you can listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 MHz from Jeju City, 88.1 MHz for Seogwipo City, and 101.9 MHz from Daejeong area. And if you listen to us through a smartphone application in DMB, Ustream, TuneIn, etc., all you need to do is download Arirang Radio and you can use our services there. So if you have any songs you want to hear today, or maybe a song you want to let someone hear as a gift, send those requests on our message board with the subject titled Request. Alright, we'll come back right after a song for Message Time. Stressed Out by 21 Pilots, requested by Satomi from Japan. The song you just heard was Stressed Out by 21 Pilots, requested by Satomi from Japan. Alright, it's time to listen to your stories with message time. And we have a message from Muzila Mac Moon from Malaysia. Hello Moon, have a good Friday. Can't wait for the second hour of Music Access with Exsy and James. Alright, Muzila, look forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it as well. I'm wondering what kind of corners you guys prepared for us. I'm sure it's going to be fun, right? Alright, myself from the Philippines says, Hello Andy, how are you? I'm good, how are you myself? Sorry I wasn't able to tune in yesterday. That's okay, you're tuning in today, so... It was holiday here yesterday and I watched a movie with a friend. It was a Filipino romantic comedy movie. I laughed and giggled a lot, haha. I cried a little though. I was moved by the dramatic scenes. Anyways, have a great weekend ahead, Andy. What are your plans for the weekend? For the weekend, I'm just gonna work out and watch movies, write songs. It's all that good stuff. Rest, hang out with friends, right? And I want to suggest you some romantic comedies if you haven't seen any. I'm gonna search, hold on, romantic comedies. I would like to recommend 40-Year-Old Virgin. That one's good too. 500 Days of Summer. That one's really good if you haven't seen it. I'm sure you saw it, right? I mean, I've never seen any Filipino romantic comedies, but these are the ones that I watched and thought was good. Crazy Stupid Love is good. What else? That's about it. I think that's all I can recommend from here. But yeah, check those out. And Knocked Up was pretty good. I Love You Man. I like that one. It's like a bromance movie, but I really liked it. It was about friendship and love and family. So I like all genres of movies, and I watch all of them. And romantic comedies, it's very popular amongst everybody, and I enjoy it sometimes as well. It's good. Alright, Gracelyn from Singapore says, Happy Friday, Moon Linopa. It's only been a few days since I saw your face on the radio, but it feels like years. Please send us some hearts. I'm sending hearts right now through the camera, please. Hey, I'm sending big hearts. I'm sure you guys are getting it. I'm really excited for RP in the studio. Yay! Me too! Yay! RP forever! Yay! Have an awesome day ahead. Woohoo! Sending lots of virtual hugs to you and James Opa and Exsy Opa too. Hey, I'm sending you real and virtual heart right now, Gracelyn and everybody in Music Access family. You guys getting it? Alright, good. And Camille Sison from the Philippines says, Hello Music Access family and the two beautiful human beings joining Moon today. It's so awesome to hear that James and Suyun will be here. Looking forward to see a different face. We're already getting tired of Moons. Haha. Just kidding. I love you, Moon. Love you, James. Love you, Suyun. Hope to see you again soon. Come visit the Philippines, please. Well, Camille, you can consider this the last message I'm ever going to read from you. Just kidding. I'm just kidding too. Alright, thank you guys very much for your messages. And thanks so much everyone for sending in your message to Message Time. Okay, let's listen to a song before we come back with MAF. Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande. Calling all Music Access family. From today, we are MAF. MAF is, of course, the acronym for Music Access Family. This corner is for us to collect applications from all of you who wish to become a member of Music Access Family, and now we'll introduce those applications for you on air. And some of the things we would like to see on your application is your name, of course, where you live, your age, and other interesting facts about you. You can write about your hobby, your interests, your likes, your dislikes, or anything else you want to say to me is fine too. Alright, today's first MAF message is from Joyce from USA. Hi Munwarabang, do you remember when I told you my height and weight from my last MAF application? Well, guess what? I shrunk! Now I'm 163.5 centimeters. I must be aging, but good news is, I lost weight. I am kilograms. Just keep that to yourself, alright? I will. I almost revealed it, but I didn't. Wow, good thing. Alright, and being sick the past couple of days was actually a blessing in disguise since I don't need to worry about going on a diet anymore. Last week, during Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus, Shion Onni said I was good in Korean while reading my message, and you said that you thought I was Korean. I don't know if I told you, but yes, I'm full Korean. I knew that. Why didn't I know that before? I knew that. But people I don't even know always ask me, which parent is Caucasian? I guess they think that because of my light skin and hazel eyes. Interestingly, one of the casting directors of Disneyland thought I was half too, and fit a face character that he was casting for. I think it's also the power of makeup. After going through crazy auditions and working at the park for a few years in high school, until early college, I got to be a few characters. Now it's time for Joy's quiz. Munoppa, can you guess which characters? To give you a hint, one was a fairy and other was a princess. Last hint, they both have lots of friends. And I wish I could say it was Jasmine, because Jasmine is my ideal type of Disney princesses. That's why Joey says that. But it wasn't. I'll tell you the answer in my next message. Hope you and Music Access family have a great rest of the day. Talk to you soon. Well, Joyce, you remember how I sketched you. I imagined that you were really cute, you were really pretty, so I'm not surprised if you were casted for a Disney character. And Joy's quiz. One's a fairy, one's a princess, and they have lots of friends. I'm guessing Snow White for princess because she has 7 dwarfs. That's a lot of friends, right? Snow White and the fairy. I gotta say Tinkerbell. Is it Tinkerbell? Because Tinkerbell is a fairy and she has a lot of friends like Peter Pan and what's the other girl's name? Yeah, she has a lot of those friends, right? I think. So tell me if I answered it right. All right. Okay, Joyce, thank you very much for your MAF message and welcome to Music Access family. I always welcome you. I think this is like your 4th MAF message, but still, welcome to Music Access family. And we're going to listen to a song before we come back with more on MAF. Don't Wanna Try by Frankie J, requested by Jisoo from Korea. The song you just heard was Don't Wanna Try by Frankie J, requested by Jisoo from Korea. Alright, next MAF message is from Macy Sip from Hong Kong. Hi Moon, still remember me? Of course I do, Macy. It's been a while since I wrote into MAF. Been busy with work lately. Anyways, thought I might share with you a bit more of myself. Good, I would love to know more about you. I'm 4 years older than you, and guess that makes me a Nuna to you. So you are Macy Nuna. Macy Nuna. My brother is the same age as you, so sometimes I feel like talking to you in the same manners. Sorry, can't help it. Sister instinct. I've always been in all-girls school since elementary till high school, so I ended up pretty boyish and independent and loved to disturb and prank my poor brother. That sounds a lot of fun. But I've always been an obedient child. So I regretted that at times. LOL. I was pretty outgoing and active when I was younger. Got selected to be trained in UK as gymnast when I was in elementary, but my parents disliked me getting involved in sports and was told to focus on studies instead, so had to drop out from the team. Oh no. Cried and hated my parents for months. Then I was in singing competition and came in second, but my siblings teased me so much for my deep voice that I ended up dropping out from any singing related stuff ever since. Oh, because your siblings made fun of you. Yeah, they are mean, but still the best siblings in the world. Years passed, and I got picked in cheerleading, high jump, running relays, inter-school volleyball, and interstate St. John ambulance rescue events, and again, unable to fulfill all my dreams, and can't even date until I've completed my high school in curfew hours. And I had to obey that, yeah, my mom make me obey or she will cut my allowances. But my older sister she rebels a lot to it, and I wish I did the same back then, haha. But you're still very talented, Macy Sip. I'm sure you can, if you started, focus on something right, and I'm sure you can do it. Still live my goody girl characters until a few years ago when I had a major freak accident, in overseas that almost got me killed. Oh my god. That resulted a crazy broken arm, and my bones were crushed, and my wrist looks pretty much like a James right now, and I can't do extreme sports ever since. Oh no, sorry to hear that. I had to take sick leave for half a year, and I've changed after that, and now I'm trying to live for my own happiness more than just to please others. Hehe. Been an air crew close to 12 years now, so tends to catch music access at weird time zones, lol. So yeah, my advice to MAF: do what makes you happy while you're young and live without regrets. That's the worst, when you can't turn back time to wonder how things might have been or if you've taken a different choice. So be rebellious, but don't overdo it. Haha. Guess that probably sums up most of the highlights of my dull, timid life. Haha. Thanks for sorry I'm making you reading the long story. No way, Macy. That was a great story, and there's really nothing for me to add to that. You pretty much summed it up, and all I can say is respect, Macy. You hung in there. You made it at the airport. Air crew? You made it as an air crew, so I respect that a lot. And you're very talented. And I'm sorry something like that happened to you, but I'm glad that you hung in there and achieved your goal. Right? Thank you very much, Macy Sib. I'm sure a lot of Music Access family members appreciated you sharing that story with them. I appreciate it, personally. Alright, and thanks to everyone for participating in MAF. And here's how you can participate one more time. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and click on Music Access, which will bring you to our homepage. Just write MAF on the title and tell us what you want us to know about you. And if you want to participate through your smartphone application, just download the Arirang Radio application and you can do the same. Just write MAF on your title and leave your messages there. Alright, we'll come right back after a song for Moon Quiz. Tightrope by Janelle Monáe featuring Big Boy, requested by Yayoi from Japan. Solving, answering, and enjoying questions with Moon on Moon Quiz. Moon Quiz is not difficult or complicated, and there are 3 hints for the answer. The first hint will be a little hard, the second hint will be a little easier, and the third hint will be really, really easy. So let's start today's Moon Quiz. First hint. Today's answer is a program that I really, really liked. Producer 101. Produce 101. The girl group that came out of the show is called IOI, and the title of their debut song is Today's Answer. And I bet a lot of you guys are sending in your answers right now, but remember, we still have 2 hints left. Hang on just 1 second, alright? Second hint. There's a movie that has the same title as IOI's song. A really sexy singer comes out in this movie. She's none other than Beyonce. The song that she sang in the movie that became famous are Listen and One Night Only. Third hint. Now we're gonna listen to IOI's debut song. Listen carefully and guess the title. 피디님, music hint starts. Wow, I think Pick Me goes perfectly with the song. I just sang it and matched perfectly. All right, so what is today's Moon Quiz answer? If you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send a message with the correct answer. Okay, before we move on, let's listen to a song. We Like to Party by Big Bang, requested by Jenny from Malaysia. The song you just heard was We Like to Party by Big Bang, requested by Jenny from Malaysia. And this corner is for all of your questions about me and my answers. It's called Moon Question. Here is today's question from Yumi from Japan. Hi DJ Moon, I'm Yumi. How are you today? I'm good, how are you, Yumi? Japan is a holiday week called Golden Week. Do you have a week similar in South Korea? Yes, actually, this weekend is I think it's a 4-day weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4-day weekend. And yeah, it's like Golden Week here in Korea as well. Also, a lot of tourists come from abroad. And I live in Yokohama, also full of tourists. So a question, what languages do you speak? Well, I speak English, Korean, I speak Japanese, and very little bit of Spanish. Yes. You like to understand the words of the various countries. Yes, I do. English and Korean also cannot be only... a lot of people speak English and Korean as well. I have to study. Is it good to talk a lot? Of course. I mean, I think it's... Is it the first time you sent in a message? You should definitely send more in, Yumi. Now, I will do my best even if I make a little mistake. That is totally fine. It's very cute. So cheer me on, please. Of course I will. I look forward for you to come to Japan, spend to share nice music and time with you from Yumi. Thank you very much, Yumi, for your thoughtful message. And I'm kind of moved by this message because I know that you're not fluent with English, but you try your best to write this question and this letter in English. So I'm very moved. You could have written in Japanese. I still would have read it, translated it, but thank you very much for that, Yumi. Alright, and if you would like to send your question for Moon Question, just visit www.arirangradio.com and click on Music Access, which will bring you to our homepage. Just write Moon Question on the title and tell me what you want to know about me. And if you want to participate through your smartphone application, just download the Arirang Radio application and you can do the same. Just write Moon Question on your title and leave your questions for me there. Okay, before we move on, let's listen to a song. Cheer Up by Twice. The song you just heard was Cheer Up by Twice. Alright, it's time for message time, and we have a message from Samantha from Australia. G'day Moon, how are you today? It's a beautiful day today, and why, well, RP is coming into Music Access, and I'm waiting patiently for the second hour. I know we're going to have loads of fun with you three. Take care, sending love, hugs, and kisses. Alright, we're going to try to have lots of fun. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Alright, Taeko from Japan says, Hi Moon, how are you today? I'm doing great. How are you, Taeko? As Japan is on Golden Week holiday, very few people in train and office. I feel like not working today. Well, so does everybody, but I guess radio has to run, right? I came into Arirang station today and it was so empty. Everything was dark. Nobody was there. TV stations weren't functioning, but radio, it was keep on going. But radio has to go on every day, so here we are. Alright, and I'm looking forward to hear the talk. I'm looking forward to hearing Exsy and James talk. By the way, did you receive my gift? Hope you like it. Have a wonderful day, Taeko. I did, Taeko. Thank you very much for your gift. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Taeko. And Hillary from USA says, Hey Moon, I'm so excited for RP in the second hour. I wanted Friday to come already just for that. So was I. It's going to be a lot of fun. And it's kind of sad, unfortunate that it's only an hour, but hey, we're going to have fun. I know it's going to be a lot of fun, so I'm prepared to die laughing. Hey. I feel like everybody's like looking forward to it too much. I just want to tell everybody, lower your expectations just by like 15%, all right? So we don't feel too pressured. Okay, today's my cousin's birthday, so I hope we get the chance to do something fun with him. If not, I hope he still has a good day. Hopefully, I get to see him on the weekend and do something fun. Love you guys, and I hope you have a good day. Love ya. Love you to Hillary. Thank you very much for your message. And yes, look forward to second hour. We'll try to do all the corners, ideas that you guys had for us, all right? Okay, and Darcy Ann from USA says, there are times when the songs you play leave me with nothing to say. The reason for that is because there are songs I hear that are so beautiful, so caring, or sweet that I can't help but feel so good when I listen to songs I really enjoy. On my way to work, and I heard the song Smoke from A Distance Fire from the 70s, but it was still nice to hear. Yeah, that's the great thing about music. It can change your mood instantly. And I think that's one of that's what Music Access kind of differs from other programs are great as well. I love them. I love all the corners in Arirang Radio, but just Music Access, it's maybe because we play both K-pop and pop, so it's got that good mixture of both. And we play sometimes like the hottest songs nowadays. Sometimes we play songs that are not too well known, but are good music as well. We like to introduce those music to you guys as well. And we play the oldies too, the classics. We play those too. And I think Music Access, all the music fans can listen and enjoy the music that we play here, right? All right, Darcy Ann from USA, stay tuned in and thank you very much. And Natalia from Poland says, I'd like to start my way with Star Wars. Which part of the set you find the most interesting? Well, I gotta say, Natalia, I'd recommend the 5th episode, The Empire Strikes Back, because I'm gonna go in order of 4, 5, 6, and 1 to 3. All right. 4, The New Hope. I think it's a little slow because, it just shows like how like Luke Skywalker starts off being a Jedi and stuff. And I mean, there's Yoda and there's, how there's Obi-Wan and stuff. It's all good and cool, but I think it's really good. New Hope is really good as well. But the 5th episode, that's when everything goes into like the climax and you find out all these things about Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader and the galaxy and Han Solo. He gets into trouble. All that good stuff happens in the 5th one. I think 5th one is definitely the best. But I recommend you guys watch in the order of 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3. Don't watch it in 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6 because if you watch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 becomes spoiled. Okay, I know it's in chronological order, but it's gonna spoil 4, 5, 6. So make sure you watch 4, 5, 6 first, and then 1, 2, 3, and then go watch the new one, the 7. All right. All right, thank you, Natalia from Poland, for your message, and thanks to everyone who sent in your messages for message time. Let's listen to a song before we come back with more. 너로부터 by Super Junior, requested by Kayo from Japan. The song you just heard was 너로부터 by Super Junior, requested by Kayo from Japan. And it's almost time to wrap up the first hour. And in the second hour, it's the hour that a lot of you guys have been waiting for. Exsy and James of Royal Pirates, RP, will join me in the studio for a corner that you've made for us. And guys, it's not too late to send in your messages, so send them in, alright? Participate. And to wrap things up for the first hour, I will let you hear 1999 by the late Prince, requested by Sarah from USA, and I'll be right back.
Music Access.
All right, the second hour for Music Access has begun, and it's me, your DJ for Music Access, Moon Kim of RP. And in the second hour today, we'll invite Royal Pirates Exsy and James into the studio for our special interview. In the meantime, here's how you can listen and participate. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and you can listen and watch the program that is on air live. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate on our weekly corners on our message board. Also, you can listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 MHz from Jeju City, 88.1 MHz for Seogwipo City, and 101.9 MHz from Daejeong area. And if you listen to us through our smartphone application in DMB, Ustream, TuneIn, etc., all you need to do is download Arirang Radio and you can use our services there. Alright, after listening to a song, we're going to come back with Exsy and James of the Royal Pirates, and we're going to listen to Boys and Girls by Zico, featuring Babylon, requested by Unita from Indonesia.
Ladies and gentlemen,
An awesome performance that you can't forget usually starts with a song that shakes up your heart and ends with an encore, but there's a climax, the grand finale where the musician sings their most famous song, and that's when you see all the lights and action. And I was thinking that this might be the climax of my time as your host for Music Access. And let's get all the lights and action and enjoy this climax with the Royal Pirates. The show starts now. What's up, guys?
hola.
What up?
How you guys doing?
I missed you, Moon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I saw you yesterday.
Yeah, but it's different. It's
Is it different?
now. Yeah, because I used to be the host of this show.
Oh yeah, you were the host
Yeah.
for 2 weeks.
So now
And
I'm
I kicked
your-
you out, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's your deal?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. Can you guys say hello to Music Access listeners?
Hey, Music Access listeners.
Mhm.
This is James.
That's
of Royal
James.
Pirates.
What's up? This is Exsy from RP.
Oh yeah. How does it feel to be on the show that I'm DJing on?
It feels weird.
It's
but
weird, right? It's
so
weird
good
to have you guys here.
It's good to be back. I forgot how it feels so fresh. It feels so good.
Does it feel fresh?
Yeah.
How
This
about
is
you?
just like at our practice room. It's just my three of us
Yeah.
in a
just,
room.
just chilling, right?
I'm kind of scared because I'm too comfortable right now.
Too comfortable?
Yeah.
Right. Usually when we do radio, we're slightly nervous,
Yeah.
but there's like none of that today, right? That's weird.
Yeah.
And a lot of our listeners have asked if you guys listen to Music Access after I started to host the show.
No, I didn't
not
want
after.
Yeah.
Not after.
I only want to hear Music Access with me as the DJ.
So you guys never heard my show?
No, I heard
What's
a
up with
couple
that? Huh?
when I was running.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at the Hanggang when I run, I listen to the show every once in a while.
We play pretty good music, right?
Yeah, one of the things I really liked about hosting the show in the first place was learning a lot of new music.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I envy you.
You
on
envy
that.
me?
Yeah.
It's cool. But I come here every day and stuff. You envy that too?
Huh?
So what are you guys up to nowadays?
You know.
I mean, I know, but our listeners don't know. So please let them know.
Well, we are writing a bunch of new songs, trying to see what would be good for our next promotion.
You look tired.
Yeah, it's just how I normally look.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're just normally tired.
Yeah. But I was writing like up late last night. I was like, so I live with Suyun, as you know.
Yeah.
But
Did you?
Yeah. The
my
listeners
God.
might not know, but we were having a serious talk.
What, you
about
guys?
Our band's future.
How's our future looking?
Looks bright.
Looks good?
really good.
Looks really good.
I don't know.
Actually doesn't know. What's the problem?
No problem. We're just writing, and it's fun because I've been inspired a lot personally lately.
Yeah.
So I've been writing till late. Yeah.
Right.
So I think I slept around 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Finally figured out I had a computer problem. Finally figured that out.
Finally deleted all your videos.
Yeah.
How about you, Exsy? What you been up to? How you feeling nowadays?
I feel great.
Feel great?
I've been just working out and
Getting buff?
not really buff. I want to. I've been eating a lot, but
Are you trying to gain weight?
Yeah, I am.
Why?
I don't know. Just summer's coming.
Summer's coming.
I felt like getting in shape again.
For
but
sure. For sure.
It's kind of hard, you know. There's always good pizza and, you know.
Yeah,
good
there was
stuff to
pizza.
eat.
There was pizza today too.
Right now, I just ate one.
I'm supposed to be on a diet too, but
cold pizza.
I had one.
was
But cold
great.
pizza is always good too.
Yeah.
Right? And Nana from Japan says, finally, James and Exsy will join for Music Access on Friday. Yay! Thank you so much for PD님. Yay! And Eka from Indonesia says, MAF application by RP. Can James and Exsy or even Moon write their MAF application so they can share interesting facts about them from their point of view?
What's that?
And MAF is like, if you want to be part of the Music Access family, you have to like say your name, introduce yourself, like what's your hobby, what do you like, what do you dislike, what's your personality like.
Really?
It's like sharing about yourself.
Cool.
So you guys want to do that briefly?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exsy, go first.
So my name is Exsy, and
Full name?
Full name Suyun Kim.
Blood type?
Blood type A.
Uh-huh.
And what else is there? My hobby is I don't know, playing with the dogs. And
Playing with the dogs.
And music was always been my hobby, but it's kind of like work now.
Yeah,
But-
that's a weird thing. Like music is was always our hobby.
Yeah.
But now it became work. Like we don't have hobbies no more.
Yeah, it's like watching movies and you know, reading comic books. Not
Comic books.
not regular books, but comic books.
What's your favorite comics?
Probably Dragon Ball these days.
Oh, yeah.
And
It's all about Goku.
One Piece always as always. And I mean I didn't watch One Piece for like a year, so like a bunch of new episodes came out. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm starting to like watch them
It's
again.
gonna ruin your life.
Is that
Yeah.
those are the noises coming out of your room? Huh?
Yeah.
Like at like 2-3 a.m. I just hear like. It just comes out of Sue's room, and I'm like, "What the heck is he watching right now?"
It's One Piece.
So Exsy, who's your like ideal type?
Ideal type? You mean girls?
Girls.
Oh,
Talk about girls.
ideal type. I was just thinking that like yesterday.
Oh.
I was like, man, what's my ideal type? And I'm not sure. Just you know, I like girls that are into music.
Into music.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and-
See, Exsy says that a lot.
Yeah, because like I like having conversations. And you
Oh
know-
wait, today if you lie,
Yeah.
we get to hit each other on the head
Oh really?
with the hammer.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta tell the truth.
Okay.
So, like even right now, if you guys are telling a lie, a whack on the head.
I need a longer hammer.
All right, go on.
So you know, all
girl-
I care
girl
about
that,
is
like-
personalities.
Personality. Why you gotta say it like that?
I don't know.
That's about it.
Yeah, and I don't know.
I don't know.
I just don't care anymore.
What happened? What happened? Why you look so sad?
You lost your soul.
How about you, James? Let's do your MAF.
My MAF.
Yeah.
My name is James Chuhyun Lee.
Oh yeah.
My blood type is A. And what are the other requirements that I have to
What's your
My
that?
hobby?
별자리.
What's my star sign? My zodiac sign?
Zodiac sign.
I'm a Gemini.
You're a Gemini.
Twins.
What's
yes.
like a characteristic of a Gemini?
I just know that there's two of them. There's twins, and I don't know exactly what the characteristics are. If you guys can help me out with that, yeah. And yeah, I'm happy to be here today.
Yeah. No hobbies. No.
Nope.
Just living life.
Well, yeah, like you guys said, hobbies. My hobbies used to be working out like crazy, but
true.
I kind of gotta tone that down after my accident. So now I like walk near the river. Like an old lady. Just like walk
Nowadays.
around the river.
It's good.
And it's actually pretty nice, but there's a lot of dust in Korea these days. So
It's true.
it feels kind of asphyxiating.
Yeah.
Don't forget to wear your mask.
Yeah,
And just one quick question. What's like a meaningful movie that changed your life?
Meaningful movie.
Your view about love and life, and just pick one.
about
'Cause
life.
Jessica Minor from Chile is curious.
Well, Jessica, I've been watching a lot of movies lately, and I think one of them that changed my perception on things is probably Inception.
Inception.
Yeah,
It's like maybe my life is a dream.
yeah. Every day I hope it's a dream.
My dream is my life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Those kind of movies make you wonder.
it just makes you think a lot. You
yeah,
know?
yeah. How about you, Exsy?
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Battle of the Gods.
The Battle of the Gods changed my life too. That's real. I was like, that must be real. And this is animation. Right, Dragon Ball is animation.
No, I like the movie Up.
Up
by
is
Pixar.
good.
I'm really a Pixar fan. So,
Yeah.
What about you?
Me, The Dark Knight.
Dark Knight. Oh yeah, you're a fan of.
Didn't really
Batman.
like change any views, but I was like, that's so cool. I was like, I want to be cool too.
Yeah.
I want to be Batman.
Yeah. All right. And if you're listening right now, you can still send in your questions for Exsy and James. And you can also write to us about a corner that you want us to do right now too. And it can be a really simple question or corner. It doesn't matter because I get to pick. And you guys know I like games, right? And we welcome anything that you send. And so as we wait for your question ideas, we'll listen to a song, On My Mind by Royal Pirates.
눈을 떠도 눈 감아도 네가 보여 맞지 않는 오랜 상처 같은 너 기억을 모두 툭툭 털고 돌아서도 먼지처럼 넌 다시 쌓여 애써 정리해봐도 내 맘을 고쳐먹어도 I'm not okay, not okay. Yeah, yeah. 1분 1초마다 네가 생각이 나. 넌 내게 never ending, never ending. 다 지우지만 다시 써보지만 네 얘긴 never ending, never ending. You're on my mind. You're on my mind. 잊어봐도 기억해도 나만 아파 이별에는 정답이란 없나봐 풀리지 않는 문제 같은 넌 어려워 말을 해줘 I'm going insane 애써 정리해봐도 내 맘을 고쳐먹어도 Get out of my head I'm not okay yeah 1분 1초마다 네가 생각이 나 넌 내게 never ending, never ending. 다 지우지만 다시 써보지만 네 얘긴 never ending, never ending. 널 보고 싶다 하늘 혼자 나야 그럴 때마다 I close my eyes. You're on my mind. You're on my mind. 1분 1초마다 네가 생각이 나. 넌 내게 never ending, never ending. 다 지우지만 다시 써보지만 네 얘긴 never ending, never ending. 아직 날 하자 네가 주인공인가 네가 주인공인가 never ending. 너 없이 그친 널 see anymore. It's never ending, never ending. You're on my mind. You're on my mind. You're on my mind. Always on my mind.
All right, the song you just heard was "On My Mind" by the Royal Pirates.
That's us.
I sound young, right?
Who is that?
You're on my.
Yeah, I don't like the new moon.
I sound like a different guy. Seriously.
I'm just kidding.
The
new moon's more mature.
Yeah, it sounds more mature, right? My
Yeah.
voice got older for some reason. I don't know why.
It's because we got older.
That's true.
But awesomer.
Oh, yeah. And you're here with Exsy and James, the second hour of our Friday show, Fun Times with the Royal Pirates.
Yeah.
And as we introduce the questions and corner ideas from our listeners, if we don't give a dedicated response, you're going to get smacked with a plastic hammer. And for our listeners, you need to guess which one of us will get hit the most. All right. Guess it. Just send us a message with Plastic Hammer on the title and the answer, and we'll select 5 of you to send a Polaroid picture of the 3 of us. Okay. And James, can you read a message from Kujaslin?
Sure. Ku Jeslin from Malaysia says, "Hello, Royal Pirates. Moon, you should wear a cap too to coordinate it with the other 2.
Oh, you guys are wearing a hat.
There's so much love going on between you guys.
You sure that's love?
Is that? How did you detect that
know.
from the radio waves? That's
All right, Exsy, can you read one from Milaiki?
From Germany. Hi, my beautiful, sexy members of RP. Finally, you are getting to know Music SS family too. Did Moon already talk proudly about us? Haha. Have fun on the show today. I bet there's going to be lots of laughter. P.S. Moon knows his Music SS family well.
Of course I do.
He's our overprotective potato dad. LOL. Have fun explaining that, Moon. Haha. From your Milike.
I don't
does
know.
that mean?
They call me Potato Dad for some reason.
Why?
You kind of look like a potato,
Do I? Do I have the potato head?
like a good-looking potato.
It's like well cooked,
No,
smashed,
Yeah, it's been through a lot.
mashed potato.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, we're gonna play a game that was sent by Yayoi from Japan, and Yayoi wants to do a psychology test.
Wow.
So number 1, well, I already know the answer, so I can't take part, but it's for you guys. So number 1, flowers bloom in front of you, and how many blossoms do you see, James? First,
3.
3. How about you, see?
How many blossoms? 100.
100.
Wow.
All right. So this means the answer: the number of people you will fall in love with.
Wow.
Wow.
Soon, you need to chill
100.
out, man.
Chill out, Suyun. You're gonna be like 80. By the 100, you're gonna be like 80.
I know.
For you, it's 3.
Man, I wish I picked a higher number.
Isn't it already like over for you, James?
No.
You think it's gonna be more than 3? I guess it's the number of people you'll fall in love with like throughout life.
Three?
Three's good.
This was
Small.
small.
What do you guys think is normal? Like,
I don't know.
just
I'm
good?
nervous right now.
Am I putting you on the spot?
Yeah. Wait, what was the question? What was the question?
Number of flower blooms in front of you. How many blossoms do you see? Is
Okay.
the question.
Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting psychology test. I wonder how they test that.
Right. So 3 you would fall in love with. The rest, it's just like just passing.
But what do they call it in Korea? Baton touch.
Baton touch.
Baton touch.
Baton touch. There's just some.
No, I didn't know that. Well. Yo,
All right. How about JC? Do you agree with 100?
I don't know.
Why?
You know me.
All right, 100 for Suyun.
How many? Did you already do this test in your head?
Of course, I was
How
like,
many?
1.
Oh my god!
All right. James and Exsy smacked me with the plastic hammer.
All right.
And second psychology test. When you were sitting on the bench in a park, one dog came. What do you say when you see it?
What do you say when you see the dog? Immediately I just be like, "Come here, boy." I just say, "Come here, boy."
Wait. What do you say? What do you say to see it? Come here, boy. Okay, Exsy.
Go away.
Go away.
Ouch!
Go away, I see. So the answer is, this is what your lover thinks of you.
Oh no.
Our
Exsy.
lover thinks that of us.
Yeah, so it's like, go away. So your lover thinks, like, to you, it's like, go away. I don't like you. It's like
Oh
that.
no!
That's okay. I don't have a lover right now.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know. But
So maybe that's why I don't have a lover right now. My ex-lover said like, go away.
it's like
Yes, yes, yes.
Inception. Yeah. Wow.
So for you, it's come here, boy.
Come here, boy.
Ooh.
That's kind of
weird.
yeah.
It's
So my lover thinks I'm a dog.
huh?
My lover looks at me like a
Not like a dog.
domesticated
Not like a dog.
animal.
But this is what you think your lover thinks of you. I think.
Oh,
Yeah. It's kind of crazy, right? This psychology test.
yeah.
That's cool.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. What did you think?
Me?
Yeah.
I love you. I don't know. I didn't think of it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think of it. Anyways, in Graceland from Singapore, please have a high note battle between the members.
High note battle?
The winner, like that. The winner will be named High Note King. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, who wants to start? Start pretty low.
Well, I know I have the lowest, so I'll start off.
Okay.
Do we have to start off as high as we can?
No, low.
Low as we can? Oh.
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 No, I think Moon's the high note king.
Oh yeah, I win.
I think I tore
Did you
some
Did you
skin.
tear your vocal cords?
I tore something.
No, yeah, that's pretty fun, right? All right, so Moon is a high note king. Thank you, Graceland.
Yay.
And Sabrina to you from Malaysia says, so this game is about drawing lots of ranging from number 1 to number 5. Each number represents an action. Oh, this one I don't think we can do right now. Sorry, Carmen from. So, sorry, Sabrina to you.
You know, Moon, you suck at this.
Sorry about this, Sabrina. And Carmen from Taiwan wants to play a speed quiz.
Okay.
And this speed quiz, we got word, right? So James is going to explain to Exsy, and Exsy is going to explain to me, and I'm going to explain to James. And the person who takes the longest time explaining will lose. Will lose. And we're going to hit them with the hammer.
Whoever has
Whoever takes the
slowest
longest.
time.
Yeah.
But we can explain it using other words other than that word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use like body language. You can use different words.
You can talk though.
You can talk.
Okay.
You can talk.
All
You
right.
guys ready?
The speed quiz?
Sure. So I have to.
All right. So James is gonna explain to Exsy first.
Okay.
All right. You guys ready?
Okay.
Yep.
See the word. You got it.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
It's a singer. Not just a singer. It's a type of weather. It comes down on you.
Rain?
Oh.
All right.
There it is.
Suyun. 4 seconds.
Oh, cool.
All right. And Suyun's gonna explain to me.
Okay.
So this one, Suyun gets 4 points. You get it?
Suyun gets 4 points.
Because he got it in 4 seconds. I mean 4 seconds.
So you get more points the longer you take.
And that's you lose if you have
I see, I
if
see.
you have longer
Oh,
time.
I see.
I see. I see.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start.
All right, it's a type of drink you drink every
Beer.
day. It's like caffeine's there.
Coffee.
Yeah.
6 seconds.
I'm safe.
No, you gotta talk faster. All right, I'm gonna explain to James.
Oh
all
wait,
right?
so I can lose still.
You can still
Oh
lose.
dang it! I thought I was safe already.
I can like make this really hard on James.
Okay.
Don't do
You
it.
trust me? You trust me?
My body can't take any more plastic hammer hits.
All right,
go for
ready?
it. Yeah.
This is gonna be really easy. You probably gotta get it in like 2 seconds. Wait, 1, 2, 3.
Kiss.
That's right, 2 seconds. So James gets first place. Exy second. I get last. So you guys get to smack me on the head.
You got last?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So far I got smacked
2
twice.
times. Yeah.
Twice, and then if you guys hit me now, it's 4 times, right? So I have them. All right, so I get 4 hammer hits, so I have the most hammer hits for now. And we're gonna listen to a song before we move on with more. Let You Go by Royal Pirates.
All right.
차가운 너의 표정이 기억해 나만 사랑했던 널 아직도 난 아직도 Can't let you go Baby 날 떠나지 말아줘 너 없이 난안 되잖아 Baby 날 떠나지 말아줘 I just can't let you go 난 이렇게 널 찾는데 자리로 돌아와 No I just can't let you go
You just listened to Let You Go by the Royal Pirates, RP, and you're here with Exy and James in the second hour for Friday's show, Fun Times with the Royal Pirates.
Show.
And I have 4 plastic hammer hits total, and you guys have 0. Did I hit you once?
No.
I didn't hit you once. Did I? Nobody. Okay, so I got hit 4 times. And Samantha from Australia, and Adiba from Malaysia, and Gia Chin from Malaysia, and Sarah Gluick from USA, they all wanted us to do a truth or dare,
Okay.
right?
Truth or dare?
So, we have the truth or dare questions that they wanted to ask, but it's gonna be Suyun ask me ask James, James ask Suyun.
Okay.
But if you don't want to answer truthfully, you can choose the hammer.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
But
that's
what
one-
if you choose dare? Can you choose dare?
That's a dare.
Just to get hit. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So, like,
Alright.
there's dare here too, but if you don't want to do that either, you get hit.
Just get hit in the head. Okay.
Twice. So you
Twice.
collect 2 hammers from each person.
Okay.
Because I have 4. I have this disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
That's why.
Alrighty.
All right, let's play it. And Exy, can you go first? Choose a question you want to ask me.
Okay.
All right.
Who is a person that you have been most attracted to in your entire life?
That's like saying like name.
You have to say their full name.
Full name and like the date of birth.
Yeah.
And their social security number. Like, is that what you're asking? Been most attracted to? I don't know. You know when you're in like elementary school, like the teachers.
What?
Just hit me. I was trying to make up
the 5. Alrighty.
That's 1. All right. I have 5 hammer hits.
Now you ask James.
All right, I'm gonna ask James. What is something that people think you would never do, but you have,
Something that people think I never do.
but you've done it?
You know, I watch a lot of cooking shows.
Are you serious?
Yeah, well, I don't really. It's not like that crazy or anything, but it's because my buddy Austin is on this
So-
competitive cooking show.
When you watch it, do you like wear aprons and
I pretend I'm him.
just with your underwear, just wear an apron over yourself?
I don't because I don't have an apron.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, but so I watch cooking show. Like I'm interested in cooking, and even though I'm not that good at it, yeah.
What would you like
do
to
it.
make if you became a cook?
I like to make a really, really good ravioli. When I
Ravioli.
went to Italy, I tried this, but there's pear and cheese in it.
I see.
But you have to make it very, very. I don't know, what's the 고급스럽게? The taste has to. It
has
can't
to
just
be
be like
elegant?
a cheap pear. Yeah, yeah.
I see. So, just to let you guys know, Austin is a mutual friend of ours. He's the one who introduced James to RP, and he's on a cooking show right now, the famous one. It's a competitive cooking show, and he's doing really well, right? He's killing it.
He's killing the game.
He made a ravioli for you.
No. But I want to make something. like
Oh, you want to
that.
make something
Yeah,
like that? That's cool.
Yeah.
So, James, pick a question for Exy.
Exy, what is the most embarrassing thing your parents have caught you doing?
Oh
My
my!
parents.
Yeah, and you can't lie.
Can't think of any. Maybe
Why are we all laughing?
I don't know.
Because we know.
So we know. So let's prepare our hammers. But you can answer whatever you want. But the hammer's coming.
Call me Thor. Coming down.
Prepare thyself. All right. All right. That's.
2 hammers for me.
But actually, James didn't hit me. But you had to hit me.
Oh, I did?
Right.
Okay.
So I have 6.
Okay. Why are you so meticulous?
I don't know.
Okay,
Because I'm the DJ. I have to like organize this stuff.
Okay,
I'm not.
okay.
I'm still not good at these stuff, but I have to.
This is the most organized I've ever seen DJ Moon.
Yeah. Because in the later, I have to know like who won, right?
Yeah.
So XC has 2. I have 6.
Okay.
And my question for James is.
Now you have to ask.
I have to ask Moon.
You have to, yeah.
Okay, so why did you break up with your last girlfriend?
Why? I could answer this. I was too busy.
That's it.
I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, I think so.
Are you prepared for a hammer?
Prepare thyself.
I need more reasons.
It's just because I was kind of busy. It's not like, and I couldn't spend much time with her, and she got really, what do you call it? 서운해.
I see your eyes getting watery.
No, they're not. I'm fine.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Yeah, I think that's the reason why.
Alrighty.
All right. And James. All right. Make a short rap about another player.
Okay.
Another player?
Can you make a rap about Exy?
Can you give me a
like
beat?
I'll give you a beat.
Soo Yoon Kim. He's super thin.
Yep.
Oh, that's as far as I go.
Oh my god.
It says
That's
short.
it?
It says short rap.
Dude.
It says
It
short.
didn't even rhyme, dude. Soo Yoon Kim, you're super thin. That doesn't,
M and an N.
doesn't even rhyme.
Hey man, it is what it is.
All right. That's funny. That's good.
Oh,
and
man.
next,
I escaped the hammer.
next we're gonna do a tongue twister competition.
Tongue
cool.
twister competition.
All right. If you mess it up, you
get
get hit.
hammer.
You get hit twice.
Okay.
You want me to go first?
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna do this one. A big black bug bit the big black bear, but the big black bear bit the big black bug back.
Oh, not bad.
That was kind of slow though.
Huh?
That was kind of
Kinda
slow.
slow.
Kind of slow?
Yeah.
All right, James, you want to go?
Okay, ready? A big black bug.
Oh, yeah, James.
There's so much torque on that.
James gets 2 hammer hits. So, Exsy, you can do this or you can choose one from here, the Korean one.
Oh, the
Korean
new
one?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dang. This looks pretty hard. Okay.
Okay.
Which one do you want to
Okay. I'll go with the 작은 토끼.
go? Okay.
작은 토끼 통 옆에는 큰 토끼 통이 있고 큰 토끼 통 옆에는 작은 토끼 통이 있다.
That was kind of dangerous.
dangerous.
You got it.
I
I like the voice crack in the middle. That was
Alright.
pretty nice.
That was hard.
All right, you want to go one more round?
Sure.
No, one more round. I'm gonna go.
With the Korean one?
Yeah, I'm gonna do 저기 계신.
Okay.
All right. 저기 계신 저분이 밥.
이거 어려워. This one's hard one.
Why did you choose a hard one?
What does this one mean?
I don't even know.
저기
but-
계신 저분이?
Mr. Park over there is the doctor of the law,
law.
and over there, Mr. Peck is another law lawyer.
Oh, I
It's
think
like
You should do the Korean one,
the
James.
Korean one?
James, you wanna go?
Oh man, you guys want me to just win this game, don't you? It's so
Yeah.
easy for me. Here, I'll do 중앙청.
Okay.
All right.
중앙청 창살은 상팔창포. Does that mean anything?
There's no po here, dude.
That's
All
like,
right, James 4.
oh man.
Alright, cool.
Exy.
진짜 못한다.
One more?
Oh, was that it?
No,
Yeah.
soon as
Oh, me.
Oh, Susan has one.
Okay. I'll do an English one. Or not English. What was that? There was a other language over here somewhere.
Oh, in Japanese.
Oh,
in Japanese. Okay. Alright. 나마무기 마나고메 나마 타마고.
Oh,
That was pretty
Oh, that's pretty good.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. All right, so total, I have 8 hammers. James has 4. Exy has 2.
All
Let's call them hammer strikes.
Hammer strikes.
Yeah.
I have
2 strikes.
8 hammer strikes.
8 strikes.
All right. And guys, it's 2016 now, right? So how long has it been since we've been together as a group?
So the game's already over. Seamless transition.
No, smooth.
We're going into the serious talk session.
I thought like this was like extension of our game.
I know.
No, this is serious talk.
You robbed me of my game time. All right.
How long? It's been
Since
8
the
years.
official debut, 3 years, and just hanging out by ourselves. It's been like 10 years. I don't know.
Well, you guys always say it's 10 years, but you and Suyun have been
Like 13 years, maybe?
Playing music
12
together.
years? 12 years, 13
12 years.
Sure.
That's a long
with
time.
you,
It's a long
it's-
time.
With James, it's already been like 6 years almost.
Yeah.
2009.
9. Oh,
So
7
that's
years
7
now.
years.
Wow.
Wow.
It's been a while now.
Since you guys started playing music together, that's a lifespan of a chihuahua. That's like a chihuahua was born and passed away of natural causes.
For sure. Yeah, that's
Dang.
crazy.
Wow.
What do you guys
Now,
think?
after like 3 years, we can just be like, oh, it's been like over 10 years. Like all 3 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We don't
about-
have to like explain it separately anymore.
Yeah, it's
After
like-
like 3 years, it's like, oh, it's been over 10 years.
For sure.
Wow.
Dang.
What do you guys think has like changed the most?
I think as a band, we've grown a lot. In any relationship, like to really grow, you have to go through some tough times, and like, I think we've kind of gone through those together as well. So now we're finally we found our identity as musicians. We just need to do that a little more with our music.
True.
That's personally what I feel. How about you?
I feel the same, but I feel like we went through a lot, and we went through some stuff like that we kind of didn't have to, too. But I think the best thing is just we really stuck by together. I feel weird because I never like really talk about this stuff.
I know I can't look at you in the eyes.
Don't look at me.
Romance time. I'll look outside the window.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm actually, even though like things are tough nowadays, I'm looking forward to our next album. Yeah.
Great.
How about you, Exy?
It's been good. It's been fun.
Yeah.
I think we have a brighter future than our past.
That's true.
Yeah, so let's make the best out of our 2016.
For sure.
Which is
And-
already halfway over.
Yep.
Right?
It's halfway over.
It's May
Time
right
flies.
Yeah, seriously.
And how do you see ourselves in 5 years?
5 years from now.
Yeah.
Well,
How old are
how were we?
5 years.
How we're 27 in American age. So that's
How-
32.
So 5 years ago, we were 22.
Wow.
What were we? We were so innocent,
Sure.
so pure.
I know.
But 5 years
now
from
too.
now, I think you know how everybody's always like, "Man, I wish I knew what I knew back then." Now,
Yeah, everybody says that.
I think now I know enough to make decisions with more confidence. Like back then, everything was kind of it's like a crapshoot. You know, it's like, all right, I hope this works out. With research as well, but with a little less confidence. But now it's like I accept the outcome no matter what it is. Yeah.
So you think in 5 years, after 5 years, you're gonna think the same?
I don't know.
Seriously.
I don't even know what's gonna happen like tomorrow. I don't know.
I'm at the point where I just want to make music that I really like myself.
Yeah.
And hopefully people like it too.
What's your favorite
that's
thing
what I
about being in Royal Pirates?
Being in Royal Pirates, I don't think people really know, but Exsy is a super talented, even though he's a super fun performer to watch, he's a very talented producer. So I'm more excited on this next album having Soon more involved in the production. And I think Moon has matured his voice a lot. So I'm excited to see how we can get the vocal production on this album so he can get the message across a little more, I guess, intimately for the listener to hear.
For sure.
And I'm excited to, because I didn't know what the heck I was doing before on the synth. Now I know a little more. So yeah, I had a lot of help from our buddy Enoch.
Right.
But this time I know a little bit more of what I'm doing. How about you?
Cool. Me. I think it's always fun hanging out. Yeah, that's. I think if I had to pick like the most fun part, I think like just our talks and our jokes. That's like the fun part. You know, that's what,
Stupid jokes.
dude. If we were boring, it would be tough. You know, just like doing Royal Pirates. But you know,
As a job.
it's a job because you have to like the people that you work with, right?
yeah.
It's all about people. And if they're boring and if they like, you know, if your personalities don't really match, it's tough. But, you know, we like to laugh. We like to just chill out even though things are tough at times. I think that's the best part for me. Yeah. How about you, Exsy?
Yeah. Everything that you guys said, and just the fact that we're doing this together, you know, and just looking forward, you know, for new things to happen.
New things.
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know, like our next album.
All right. Look forward to our next album.
Yeah.
And we're going to listen to a song and come back. Too Fast by Royal Pirates.
Seamless transition.
Can't wait to see you tonight. Going too fast, I see the stars shine in your eyes. Don't wanna fall asleep tonight. You seem so far from me, but I just can't forget you. I'm going too fast. Don't let you out. I'm going too fast. Can't wait to see you tonight. I'm going too fast, love.
The song you just heard was Too Fast by Royal Pirates. And Samantha from Australia says, "Oh my god, James, your rap, that was so funny, lol." What do you think about that?
Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
You know what? I'll work on my rap skills,
Yeah.
and hopefully I'll have better material next time.
We'll look forward to it, James.
Yeah.
All right. See, Exsy, can you read the next one?
Yeah, Gracelyn from Singapore, our Moonlin Oppa always gets teased during MMMV, and he gets teased again here.
That's our Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. We talk about like difference between men and women.
Oh.
And Jane and
Oh,
Shiv,
that-
they always make fun of me. That
That sounds like a fun topic.
yeah, it's a really popular corner. James, can you read the next one?
Ari Yo from the Philippines says, Moon, that high note game is just so funny. I laughed out loud and my cousin thought I'd gone crazy.
I was worrying that it's gonna be like too high for the listeners.
Yeah.
You know how it might get annoying. Yeah. But like, I'm glad you liked it, Graceland. I mean, Ario. And Chikako from Japan says, hello, DJ Moon, Exsy, and James. I'm Chikako. How are you today?
Hello, Chicago.
What's up? I'm so happy to see you, RP, on air. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, and good luck, RP.
Thank you.
Arigato gozaimasu.
We'll see you in Japan, Chikako.
For sure.
Exsy, can you read the next one?
Io from Poland. I haven't laughed like this for ages, guys. I have real tears in my eyes, and I'm really glad today my boss is not around as I'm working.
It's good.
I have a challenge for you. Tell us about your future activities and upcoming album without using the word soon. You know how most
We
of the
always
fans
say that,
hate
huh?
this one. If you use it, you will be hit with a hammer.
Okay.
So you can't say soon.
You can't say soon. So, very
Near.
near date. We will
In the summer.
We will nearly record an album and come out very near.
Yeah. How near?
How near? Pretty near. All right. James, can you read the last one?
Okay, Teresa from the States says, hey guys, happy Friday. Have you seen the new Captain America Civil War movie yet? Would you be on Iron Man's side or Captain America's side? Why?
Have you seen it?
I have seen it.
Have
and
you
I would,
seen it?
I would choose. Have you all
No,
seen it?
I
It's a
haven't seen
secret.
it.
I know.
I haven't seen it, but James is willing to watch it with me for a second time.
I'm curious to which side that our listeners are going to choose. I'm on Iron Man. I think Captain America
I would choose Captain America's side.
side.
Yeah. Even though Iron Man's so cool, I
Yeah.
think I would choose Captain America's side.
For sure. How about you, Exsy?
I don't know. I haven't watched it.
Spider-Man?
I haven't watched the
You haven't
movie
seen it? Okay.
Yeah. What
So
about
tell
you?
us later. Captain
Man?
America.
Spider-Man wasn't even an
America.
option.
It wasn't?
It's Iron Man and Captain America.
YOLO.
Faux show.
All right. Can you guys take turns and say thank you to everyone who tuned in today, guys?
All right. Go first.
Yeah. Oh,
James.
everybody who tuned into Music Access, I miss you guys as your old DJ, but I'm glad that Moon's been doing a great job. I see that you've already forgotten me. But I'm just kidding. Thanks for listening in. We will be in the studio. Well, actually, we've been writing, so we have material coming for you very near, and we're excited for the changes coming up. We're trying to write music that's a little more matches our style at this point in our lives. So
Right.
hopefully you guys enjoy it. Thank you for listening.
All right. Thank you, James. Exsy.
It was just fun, very fun and exciting to be here, and I'm glad you guys liked it. And
Can you say that with like a little more soul?
Yeah. I'm glad you guys liked it.
There you go. I
It's
feel
so
it now.
good.
I feel it now.
You guys feel it? Yeah. I was a co-DJ for one day here.
Oh, yeah.
And with Benji and back in the days, and it's great to be back. And I hope you guys invite us again as a group.
For sure.
And I'll see you guys again, and hopefully see you guys soon. See you guys near with our new album
All right.
in the summer.
All right.
Yeah. So I'll see you guys soon.
All right. Thank you, Exsy. And we're going to post up the names of the people that will receive the Polaroid pictures on our message board after the show. So come and check it out. And I got 8 hammer smashes. What do you call it?
Strikes.
Hammer strikes. So you have to say Moon. Moon gets the most hammer strikes, and I did. If you got that right, you might get a Polaroid picture. All right. And before we let us all go, the answer for today's Moon quiz is Dreamgirls. Yes, the answer is Dreamgirls, and thank you guys very much for participating, and make sure to participate next week as well. All right, you guys ready to say goodbye?
No. I
So
don't want to go.
after I count 1, 2, 3, I do this like 안녕
What?
thing. So we all have to say 안녕.
Okay.
You get it?
Okay.
All
To the
right.
camera, we have to look at the camera.
Yeah, we have to look at the camera and say 안녕. 안녕 in any tone you want, all right?
Okay.
And the last song we're going to play for you is No by Megan Trainor. Are you guys ready to say
Yeah.
goodbye? All right, I'll be back tomorrow, so have a fantastic rest of the day. 1, 2, 3. 안녕.